Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez and you're watching my YouTube channel, The Teenage Movie Critic. And welcome back to today's channel, everybody. I'm so excited to have you all back here together again. And with today's video, we're going to be talking about the next entry in my series, Journey to Insidious, The Red Door. So today we are reviewing Insidious Chapter 4, Insidious, The Red Door. And today we're reviewing Insidious 4, The Last Key. So let's go ahead and get started reviewing Insidious 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna say right here, I think that these Insidious movies are working. I know that it kind of falls a little bit weird once you get to the third movie and it doesn't return to the characters, and this film does the same thing. But if I'm being honest, I feel like that these movies are doing it for me. So let's just go ahead and get started. Honestly, this is definitely my favorite of all of the Insidious films. Now, I don't know what happens when we get The Red Door next week, but we'll see what happens since that film is turning back to the first three films. So I'm guessing that is completing the trilogy. But I thought with this film, it definitely had like this big, like it set this story up where it's like, it basically has this girl who can sense ghosts. And then you have this very abusive father who beats her and tortures her. And then there's like the whole story of the mom dying, that the girl kills her. And you're like, wait, was that a dream or was that actually real? And then you're like, oh, it was something real. When the brother comes back many years later. And it's like, it has this emotional wavelength to it that I guess really appreciated. And then of course, you know, the thrills itself were also great. So I think the story and the thrills were there for me. And you actually did kind of care about the characters. And I put on my Instagram notes yesterday saying, Insidious 4 kind of making me tear up, because I'm like, that's some really good acting there. Now let's move on to the bad. And with probably the only bad thing I didn't really like about the film is that it does move a little slow when you get to the third and middle act. It's like, why are we fighting this giant monster? Like, I guess that's what, like, why are we fighting this demon? I mean, I guess that's what the demon is, but just kind of felt a little odd to me. And then, you know, it's kind of like all these other horror films where they just focus on other people. But I would say of all these people, this is the story that I liked the most. So that's pretty much my review for Insidious 4. Not too much to talk about here, but that's pretty much my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, actually, not thank you guys so much for watching. Before I get my final score, be sure to down below, what are your thoughts on Insidious 4? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate? Where are you between? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section below. With that said, let's get all my scores. Alright, so that's it for my scores, but we're not done here yet. We have one more thing to do before we end this video, and that's to do my updated ranking of the Insidious films. Alright, so that's it for my scores. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the about section over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.